With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Already here, they'll audible to something else. Right away, they'll change the look. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Throwing is locked. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Here's Luck. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. They'll run with McCaffrey. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, Lock. Quick completion here to Johnson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Eagles take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. McManus's point after is good, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, "Let's go, big boy. You're still our leader."
To throw is Locke. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Locke. And this is caught. Touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, 37 yards. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point from McManus is good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. 3rd and 2. In motion, Hill. 3rd and 2, Locke. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense?
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th. Locke. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down. And they pick it up rather easily. A gain of 9 on 4th and 2. Here's Locke. And that is incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Unfortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
In motion, Hill. Now it's Locke. To the sideline and incomplete. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball.
It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
In motion, Hill. Now a play fake, and it's Locke. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Locke. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. And how about that? A gain of 15 there on 4th and 10. These two teams all tied after one. So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. Throwing again is Locke. Short throw complete to Gronkowski. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. On first down, it's Locke. Open man is Hill. He's got it. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw, Locke. That is incomplete.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Again, Locke. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Now Locke. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They are going for it. It's Locke. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
A give running left, it's McCaffrey. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The Eagles on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. Well, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. Now McManus will line up for the field goal. This is an easy one, 23-yarder. The kick by McManus is good. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
And Hill going to sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
This is 2nd and 8. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And now they'll shift things around. Now a first down throw, Locke. He's got it at the 15. And that one results in 35 yards.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now Locke. That's complete to Sharp. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Third down, here's McCaffrey. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with his second touchdown here in this first half. And his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead. McManus's point after is good, and that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Offense set to begin their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. On first down, Locke. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Here's Locke. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Johnson. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Luck on first down. They'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. To the air again, Luck. Under pressure, and down he goes. Luck is sacked. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. In motion, Hill. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. In motion left, Hill. To throw on second down is Locke. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
In motion, Hill. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Hill going to go in motion right. On 1st and 10, Locke. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Antonio Cromartie.
You got to know as a quarterback it's going to be tough to outthink this guy in the defensive backfield. He's been at it 11 years now, so he knows all the ins and outs of the position, and he's in the right spot there to come up with the interception.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. After the interception, it's Locke. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
2nd and 10. Locke. Quick completion here to Johnson. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Throwing is Locke. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Gronk, the tight end, in motion. Just beating the play clock is Locke. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Play clock down to 5, and they're going to burn a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. Here we go on 4th. Locke. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Paul Krause. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spend in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover.
Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
And inside the 20 before it's brought down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Here's Luck. He's got his man Sharp complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
Here's 2nd and 3.
The gut, McCaffrey. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on 3rd down, Luck. And it's caught. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill. A 16-yard touchdown. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Offense set to begin their next drive. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Luck looks to throw on 3rd and 1. That is caught. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Luck.
And that one complete downfield to Allen.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Going back to Allen. He's got him again. Touchdown, Eagles. Keenan Allen from 10 yards out.
And the Eagles are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
Now McManus for the extra point. And this is now a 1-point game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Hill going to think better of bringing this one out, and the drive will start at the 25.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A good pickup there at 20 yards.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
On 1st down, it's Luck. Looking deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now Luck. And he's going to go down. He's sacked And they're going to speed things up here. Throwing on second and long. Luck. Under pressure, and they got to him again. The offense on third down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be third and forever. Back to throw, Luck. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. McCaffrey following the penalty. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Another run with McCaffrey on second down.
And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
McCaffrey not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6.
And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Again, they run again. It's McCaffrey. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Got to hold him to 3 to keep this a 1-score game. Now Luck on 3rd and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown. That's 3 touchdown passes now for Andrew Luck. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
So these two teams matching each other score for score. This last touchdown, that bumps the lead back to 7 with the extra point to come.
And it's a heck of a way to play, isn't it, partner? You feel good about it because you continue to keep the lead and your offense keeps scoring, but you sure would like your defense to make a stop.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Here comes 2nd down.
Here's Luck now on 2nd down. And his throw is incomplete. There's He's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Luck. And Allen's got it. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. And a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Now Luck. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Now it's Luck. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Cromartie.
Antonio Cromartie is no different than the rest of us. He dreams of making the big play at the end of the game and sealing a victory for us.